There's a very special house right behind me here. I'll tell you exactly why it's special in just a minute on Pastor Bob Daily. Well, this is the house I was born in a long, long time ago in this little tiny town. And let me see if I can show you around just a little bit. There are 150 people that live in this town, pretty small. And this is where I grew up. I'm in Montana in a very small little town called Broadview. And this is where I kind of got my start. You know, a lot of times we take a look around us and we sometimes don't see much. And there's a lot of great memories in this town. But my heart was always in some other things. And so I started here and kind of went from here and branched out. And this is where I got my start. I'm going to do my podcast tomorrow from the church that I grew up in. But, you know, this is really good time for me just to kind of remember and to reflect on some of what it was like to grow up in small town USA. But I had big dreams, huge dreams, and they've been fulfilled. And I guess what I want to say is it doesn't matter if you have humble beginnings or not. Mine were very humble. Humble beginnings, small beginnings, but no matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, God's always bigger than where you're at. He's always bigger than what you can see. And even though I started in this little house behind you where I was born, I didn't necessarily stay confined to what I could see. Wouldn't have been nothing wrong with that. But I realized that God had something a little different. I just want to encourage you with that. Not that you necessarily need to get out of where you're at, but just to tell you that, you know, the world is huge. The opportunities are great, and you can do anything that God calls you to do. God bless you. Have a great day.